Hi, today we're going to talk about our journal entries. And we have quite a few journals this semester, and I've been noticing that a lot of people are not completing their journal entries and they're just skipping those assignments. And those assignments can really add up because they're worth 10 points. So I just want to go through one of them with you and then just give you a few pointers on your journal entries, and I hope that you'll go back and do them, and it might really boost your grade since there are so many of them, and especially if you haven't been doing them. So all the journal entries really are 10 points apiece, and then they have I think they have different instructions here. So this one is going to be 4 to 6 complete sentences, and then you want to write in Spanish. And the purpose of this is just to kind of practice what we've been doing this week, and it gives you a chance to kind of practice by yourself to write something down, and nobody's going to be over your shoulder saying, hey, you're doing that wrong. Okay, so the instructions are write a journal entry on the following prompt and answer the following questions. So the prompt is describe an activity that you are doing in the outdoors, like camping, hiking, fishing, etc., using the present progressive, in other words, as if you were doing it right now. So you kind of want to imagine that you're doing this activity right now and you can tell us exactly what you're doing. And so we have 3 things that we want to cover, and you want to make sure you add a present progressive or 2 in your assignment. So the first thing we're going to do is where are you? And you may have to look up some places and pass the vocabulary list, but I'm going to say that I am in the mountains. Estoy en las montañas. Okay, and then it asks you what sort of supplies do you have with you. So I'm going to write that tengo mi mochila. I have my backpack, agua, water, y un poco de comida, and I have a little bit of food, and that should not be capitalized. Okay. And then on number 3, what are you doing? So here's where I'm going to use my present progressive and pretend I'm actually doing this right at this moment. So I'm going to write that I am going hiking. Estoy yendo de caminata. And then also, también, estoy mirando los animales. Okay, so I have written 4 complete sentences, and you can write 4 to 6, so you could actually say some other things that you might be doing. And then I just want to highlight that, get my highlighter. Oops, not that one. Here, why don't I underline? I have it all. Okay, so I just want to highlight, or we'll underline, maybe even put these in bold, that this is where my present progressive is. So present progressive is doing something right in that moment. And so this is something for you to practice, to follow the prompt, and then sometimes we have writing assignments, and so this is just a good idea just to practice beforehand, and just to make sure that you can do it. Okay, so like I said, there are a lot of journal entries. You don't have to write a lot, and I probably won't be checking them, so just go in, write something, even if it's not completely, 4 to 6 sentences. If you could write 3 sentences, just do the best you can, then you can get credit for this assignment. So don't be scared of them. Just do your best. It doesn't have to be perfect, and I'm not going to be looking for or counting off for mistakes or anything like that. So anyway, I hope this encourages you, and I hope to see more of your journal entries done.